Thank you for joining She's Dropping the Tea at the Front Door Tarot. I just wanted to bring something to y'all attention. This is the reason why women, as well as some men, are single while they choose to be single in their 30s, their 40s, and this is the reason why. Okay, so I'm going to push play on this. Thank you for joining. Thank you for thumbing up. And this is just something that we can discuss of why you're finding more people single. Okay, why you're finding them single and not wanting to be in relationships.
Things that she didn't even believe herself.
In a video that went viral recently about how women are prioritizing peace over low-grade, low-effort relationships with men. And the number one comment that I got from men was, well, fine, if you can live without us, we're just not going to protect you anymore. So first of all, who exactly are you protecting us from? Is it Sarah that we're afraid is going to break into our home and assault us? Or is it men? Is it men that you're protecting us from? Second, when women say that we'd rather have peace and safety, we're not talking about physical safety. We're talking about emotional safety. The reason there is an epidemic of lonely, depressed men is because women would rather be alone than in an emotionally unsafe relationship. We feel that we're in emotional danger when we can't be vulnerable and express how we feel. We're being constantly criticized or put down or ignored. Or all the men run to the comments and say, well, we want to be valued too. Yes, you deserve that. But why are 72% of divorces initiated by women? And why statistically are women thriving in singledom and men are not? Is because women en masse are willing to put in the work, be self-reflective, and do what it takes to show up, and men simply are not.
Reasons that I think so many 30 and 40-year-olds are choosing to stay single nowadays is because the reward doesn't seem to be outweighing the risk anymore. The reward being a relationship, love, and a partner, but the risk being your peace, your heart, and your sanity. And when you've dealt with heartbreak on a level that some of us have went through, you'll do anything in your power not to go through something like that ever again. And the level of strength that it took for some of us to pull ourselves out of these dark places, we don't want to find out if we have that type of strength again. And when you've been vulnerable, opened yourself up, and been all in with a person who turned around and lied to you, deceived you, manipulated you, instead of coming to you like an adult and telling you they didn't want to do it anymore, it just seems easier to us to protect our peace, protect our heart, keep our sanity, and stay single.
All right, so you guys.
This is the reasons why men and women are single for as long as they have been and why they choosing to be single. It's because of these reasons. Okay. All right. We're going to talk more about it when I come back. I just wanted to share that with you because Father God was saying, that people was asking that question, why they alone, why they this, why they that. I don't know what type of relationship did these people be in, but if they have never had their peace disturbed, then they will never know. Okay? One love, one love, one love. I am your sacred magical high chief priestess. Just dropping in to comment on, see how y'all think about why. Also, hold on. Also, this came up about far as Vivida Fox, right? She's 60. Her birthday came and she decided that she wanted to start dating. So she was taking applications trying to look for a good man. Charles White with his silly self. He's Charles White with his silly self talking about she burnt out. She's talking about she burnt out. The miles is already ran out and all this old goofy shit and stuff, and talking about a dude want a younger woman. Well, how about that man that's burnt out that done ran through all the miles that he ran through? I just think that's crazy and stupid to say something like that because not all women that's in their 40s, 50s, and 60s is burnt out and wore through. That's a damn lie. You finding girls that's 25 and 30, they ass is burnt out and wore through. Okay, I just seen a clip where a girl said that she did it to 100 guys in one day, and she's 25. So you trying to tell me that you rather be with her and she had burnt through 100 guys already in one day versus somebody that may have virtue, celibate, not engaging in that behavior in that way. They have respect for their body. Like all of this shit sounds crazy the way people think. Some people got some very distorted views of how they think and and the shit that they believe in. But a person age don't make them have expired miles, meaning that don't mean that they have high miles because they're older. No more than a younger person have lesser miles, or they're a better option because they're younger. That just sounds crazy to me. And the same thing that you're saying about a 60-year-old woman is the same thing you need to be saying about a 60-year-old man, which is yourself, Charles. If you're gonna try to shit on her, then what about you? Are you washed up too? Should we throw you away too and not look at you too and not give you an option or a choice too? Cause you washed up? I don't know. That just sounds crazy to have that type of perspective, I feel. Okay, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. Okay, but one love. I'm out.